they would never tell you what you really want to know. The moment you really want to know something, they're just going to think of another way to make an excuse to stall you out. And the crazy thing is that you know something is about to happen to what's going on in this world. You know something is about to change so drastically. It's about to affect people even more. But they don't want you to know that. They want you to be lost. And the reason why, I feel like, in my opinion, the reason why they don't want you to know is because they want you to be lost in their game that they're playing. Everything is all part of a plan, I believe. But in reality, once you start to just figure things out on your own, they'll learn that they can't control you with the game that they're playing. Because you know the game. Even though you can't do nothing about it, they'll never tell you. And that's the sad part. You want to know things, what's going on in this world. You want to know why our gas prices so high. Why we are in all these wars. Why are millions of people losing their houses left and right? Why aren't jobs giving employees a raise anymore? The things that you want to know, that they told you they'd tell you, they never tell you. An excuse sounds better to them. They think you really can't handle the truth. And the sad part is some people really can't handle the truth. I done seen it before. People rather you lie to them. And that's the crazy part. And some people can take the truth. But the majority of some people, they can't handle the truth. Just imagine if they told you that the prices will never just go up by default. What if they told you that the prices just increase because we want it to increase? Y'all can afford it. How do you think people would take that? People would be outraged that they'll say something like that. So then they come up with other things to say the prices are going up because of this. It's a shortage on this. It's a shortage on that. It's a war going on over here. So we got to raise the price up. Always some excuse to raise the price up. And then you've been a loyal customer for years. And then when something goes wrong one time, they don't want to hear what you got to say. And as a loyal customer, I would have a problem with that. I've been spending my hard-earned money, and you can't hear me out? You just lie to me in my face and tell me that the sky is yellow and I can see it's blue? That's what they would do. They feel like making an excuse is so much better. That's why a lot of people make excuses. All the same friendships that you deal with, all the same things that you're involved in and you just want to know, people just make excuses just to keep leading you on, having you believe in that. And then if they really told you the truth, which I'm starting to notice, is that would you even believe it anyway? Ask yourself that. Because sometimes you can say what the situation really is, and people will still believe what they want to believe. That's the fascinating part. They want to debate you. They want to just believe what they want to believe. Now, you can believe what you want to believe, but that doesn't make you right. Only if you know how to put two and two together and you starting to see things for what it is. And they'll never tell you, but you know. We could be wrong. I don't know. We just saying. But we want to know. The people want to know why the prices are just going up. Like, why can't nobody afford a house? Why are houses $200,000-$300,000? Why jobs are just firing people? They don't care about people no more? We want to know. But they will never answer those questions. All the things that you want to know, I don't think they'll never tell you. Because just think about it. What I was saying previously. If they told you that they wanted to raise the prices because they wanted to, people will get upset. I think that's really what they're doing. Because it's always an excuse when there's not nothing going on. They always say something. Well, the price is this much because of this. So that's why people are walking around a grocery store with an attitude. And then don't even go in the daytime. Because if you go to the grocery store in the daytime, it's going to be crowded. Can you really blame them for being angry? They probably got a lot going on in their lives. And they always seem to take it out on the cashiers because they mad at what's going on in this world. It's nothing to do with the cashiers. So the cashiers, they take it personal because they're human. And I just think everything is part of a plan. I could be wrong, but I don't think so. I don't know. Let me know what you think. Do you think this all part of a plan, or you think that they really are telling you what's going on in this world, why the prices are high, or they just telling you what you really want to hear? Because some people can't handle the truth. And then once you say the truth, some people just still don't believe it. And that's deep. When you explain and break it down, and people just still want to disagree and debate with you. So you just feel like, some people just feel like they don't want to waste their time anymore. And I know that's sad, because it's like they wash their hands with the situation. But you can't wash your hands with the people. We made the country. We need to unite. And like some people are saying, it's these phones and these social media sites just driving everybody crazy. Because everybody is just got an attitude, more emotional than ever. And people like to hide behind computer screens and say mean things to people. I don't know what this world is coming to. But we have to change and get it together. Because if we don't, it's going to change drastically for the worse. And you don't want it to get worse. Because it's already worse, and you ain't seen nothing yet for what's about to happen. But they'll never let you know. And I think that's the reason why they don't want you to know. Because an excuse sounds better. And that's sad. But that's here nor there. That's just me sharing my thoughts. Let me know, do y'all feel the same way, or do y'all feel different? And I'm going to see y'all.